So the aim of this project is to explore some of the competing influences that climate change will have on flood risks in the UK and Europe in the future. Now, it's a big area, but there's a particular phenomenon we're interested in here, and that's cut-off flow cyclones. So cut-off flow cyclones are a type of weather system which form when large-scale meanders of the jet stream break off and roll up into their own closed circulations. They're important because they can trigger intense convective thunderstorms, particularly during summer, and crucially they can be slow-moving, and that allows precipitation totals to accumulate and cause flooding. So there's a particular dynamical chain of events, if you like, that we're involved here. So it starts off with the jet stream and its variability, and that influences the characteristics of cut-off flow cyclones that are produced. In turn, they affect the nature of the precipitation they induce, and that affects the flooding impacts that are formed as a result. Now, we know each link of this chain will be influenced by climate change, but in potentially quite different ways. And it's not at all clear what the net effect will be in terms of the impacts of cut-off flow cyclones in future. So this project will pick apart these changes, and it could go in several different directions depending on the interests of the student. But the initial plan, at least, is to make use of some exciting new climate model simulations produced under the Canary programme, which is a large collaborative project that several of the supervisors are involved in. So the supervisory team consists of myself and Professor Len Shaffrey. We're both at the National Centre for Atmospheric Science at the University of Reading. Also involved is Dr. Alison Kay, who works at the UK Centre for Ecology and Hydrology, and she's got particular expertise in flooding and flood modelling methodologies. Finally, we have Professor Rob Lamb involved, and he is at the JBA Trust, who are actually a case partner for this project. So the JBA Trust is a non-profit knowledge exchange foundation with strong interests in flood risks and impact analysis, and their involvement as case partners means that the student on this project has the opportunity to get real insight into the impacts side of this work, both through scientific interactions with JBA Trust and also through the possibility of a tracement there at some point during the project. So to summarise, we think this project would be ideal for someone keen to work at the interface of high impact weather and climate, certainly someone with an interest in atmospheric dynamics and weather systems, but also someone who's excited to see the learning we gain about the atmosphere feed right through via some detailed flood modelling to improve our understanding of future climate impacts.